7 persons have picked forms to contest the upcoming primary of the NPP in the Ejisu constituency. It comes after party leadership convinced some interested aspirants to rescind their decision to replace the deceased MP, Dr. John Koma. Anti-LGBTQ was at the party office and has filed this report.
The search for Ejisu parliamentary candidate for the NPP has become necessary following the demise of MP John Koma. Though a date is yet to be set for the primary, the party is pacing up to elect its candidate in time. Some efforts were made to get some interested persons to rescind their decision to contest after posters of about 12 people went out. Dr. Evans Dua was first person to pick his form at the party office at Ejisu. The lecturer at Afenyo-Markin University in Kumasi is believed to be from the fold of the former MP and is bent on working in his legacy.
He said that Ejisu Dachimrenye, which means that the hope of Ejisu is now. And I'm saying that Ejisu Dachin in Twaso, which means that the hope of Ejisu will continue it. So what I'm coming to do today is to be able to establish and sustain and be able to improve upon the good things that my own brother, Honorable Dr. John Koma, began.
Some women are proving strong in the race to replace the deceased MP. Presiding member for Ejisu Municipal Assembly, Helena Mensah, was flanked by some assembly members in the region as she picked her forms. Assembly member for Kwamo electoral area, George Kuntu Blankson, speaks for her.
A lot of people went to Honorable Helena Mensah knowing the good works he's doing as the presiding member for Ejisu Municipal Assembly. So upon careful consideration, he decided to come into the contest. So all assembly members in the municipal, together with the presiding members in the Ashanti region, we decided to join her today to come and pick forms.
For the 4th time, Abena Pokuya Amwa Boaite will make an attempt to lead the Ejisu NPP.
Once upon a time, they said to me, "Oh, Ukoyano, Afenyo-Markin, and to Wabe, yeah, marketo. Next time, yeah, better amount." So, which means that they will do the same to the rest coming. Obia Waba for no, one market home. Namuya, dear Namuya Juma Fata, no brain, no dear.
Second vice chairman of Ejisu constituency, Kwabena Boatin believes his candidature is best fit for the seat.
He's a big man, and he has created a big space which would need somebody with an equal competence to match up. In terms of his parliamentary contribution, he was top notch. You know, as a young lawyer, his advocacy, his effective representation of the people. That is what I am looking at.
News of former president of GFA, Kwesi Nyantakyi's candidature has brought some energy into the race. His supporters picked the forms on his behalf.
And then everybody knows Kwesi is a big man and a big brain, a unifier, and he have every quality to take the shoes of, or the wear the shoes of John Koma.
Portia Echampon and Kingsley Kakari Mensah were among persons who picked nominations. For Joy News, Anti-LGBTQ, Ejisu.
All right, so I still have Musa Dankwa with me. Musa, I know that you've also been monitoring the space. What is your monitoring telling you? I mean, of all these 7 candidates, you know the winner?
We don't know who is going to win in Ejisu yet. We haven't done any poll regarding who might win. But I think in the coming days, we'll try and do that and see who has the upper hand in Ejisu. But I think people know that if they're able to win their primaries, then there will be MPs automatically going forward. That's why you have seen about 80 people clamoring for the forms and then to contest, including Nantechi. So it's going to be a very keen race for us to watch. But definitely we'll do a poll there and we'll see who is ahead.
So among the 7 candidates that we've seen lecturers, we've seen other people, in fact, there were 12. and the party had to talk some of them to actually rescind their decision. But if you look at these 7 individuals, do you know who will best win the seats for the NPP, or is a done deal for the NPP regardless who wins the primary?
I think the NPP will win the seat regardless. The question will be by how much. And that will be the one question that we need to watch during the elections. But certainly they will win the seat. But in the same time, we've seen some disturbing data from Ejisu, even when John was alive. And that we want to see whether it will be confirmed in the actual by-election or the next election to come. But certainly NPP would win the seat regardless.
Right. I'm grateful for your time. Musa Dankwa. He is the Executive Director of Global Info Analytics.